What up, guys? I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different today, and it's gonna be super fun. Because usually I'm on a powerlifting program where I know what I'm gonna do for the next 12, 16 weeks at a time. I got specific numbers I have to hit, and you're just constantly doing the same thing over and over again. And I miss some of the fun that I had from just bodybuilding training. You know, just straight up smashing your muscles. It looks good right after you look in the mirror, you feel pumped. And I'm taking it back to old school, some of my old training routes where I don't even know what I'm gonna do until I pick the next exercise. And I get to do this because I already got my training out of the way this week. So today's a bonus day, I'm gonna smash some arms. So if you guys wanna follow along with what I'm training today, I'm gonna take it back old school. This is one of my favorite arm blaster workouts that I used to do back in the day. So I'm gonna start off with some heavy barbell curls, start at high reps, pyramid, all the way up to maybe even a single or a rep of 3 just to get some really heavy action in. And then I'm gonna move on to the old school training method of 21s. If you guys have ever been in wrestling or football in high school, you know what I'm talking about. 7 reps here, 7 reps up top, 7 reps full range of motion, and that will crush your biceps. Then I'm gonna give the bicep just a little break. When I move on to triceps, smash it with some skull crushers, pyramiding once again, starting with high reps, probably 15, work my way up all the way to 8. Then I'm gonna do some cross body tries to get another angle. And finally, I'm gonna finish off with the bi and tri superset at the cables for high repetitions to get that insane pump so I can leave the gym feeling like I got 2 erections. And if I'm feeling up for it, probably just add in a little bit of shoulders just so you get that nice rounded out arm look. Bodybuilding and powerlifting both have separate places in my heart. I first got into fitness through almost like a prison bodybuilding style. And I love that because you train hard and you feel the muscles working and you feel this insane pump, and you look the next day and slowly you get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're like, holy shit, I'm literally changing the creature that I am. So I love that part about bodybuilding. But with powerlifting, man, being able to grab a barbell, 300, 400, 500, 600 pounds, and you lift it, you feel like this godly strength, you know, something that you're like, wait, you're talking about I could almost be like a real life superhero? So it's really cool. I don't know which one I like better, but I feel like as a barbell athlete, you know, it feels good when you do both. Even when you're an Olympic weightlifter who are also barbell athletes, CrossFitters, everyone wants to be strong and jacked. I believe my strongest ever barbell curls were either somewhere between 5 and 8 reps, maybe 6 and 8 reps. But that's when I was really training bodybuilding a lot more, where I would have a dedicated arms day. You know, as a powerlifter, a lot of your bodybuilding movements are kind of tacked on as accessories, right? They're there to supplement your main movement. So if you want a strong bench, you hit bench first, then after you blast the shoulders, the tris, the bis. But back when I was bodybuilding, you would have an arms day. And the first thing you do, almost as if that's the focus, is heavy barbells. So I would be able to get up to I think 6 to 8 reps. And that was something I can count on all the time. I didn't have to get psyched out or nothing. It was just boom, boom, boom. Today I only got 3. So most people got long-term goals, right? Regardless of what barbell discipline you're in. But at the end of the day, you gotta have fun. You know, that's zooming out. To be able to stay consistent, you gotta have fun and be in love with what you're doing if you want long-term progress. So I think taking occasional breaks to do whatever got you into the sport in the first place is so important. I definitely miss the old school bodybuilding training because there's less numbers that you're trying to hit. So I remember I'd be in and out of the gym after hitting 6 or 7 exercises in 45 minutes. You know, if you watch my old 24-hour videos, once I got a hang of that, I'm gonna just start throwing jump rope in between every set. So I would bench, boom, 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 I would pyramid up, and in the middle I'm jump roping to even get my cardio in. So in 45 minutes, I got in a ton of work. But we all know, in order to strength train, you need time for your CNS to reset, so you need to take the 3 to 5 minute breaks. So I definitely missed that part of it. I love the pace, I love the sweat, dripping off my forehead, dripping off my fucking training partners. When I'm spotting someone, my sweat's dripping in their mouth. I do miss all that for sure. I think it's really important to always remember what you love about something so you never get bored of it, you know? Whether that's training, life, career, job, or whatever, of course you're gonna have your ups and downs. You know, there's times I hit a lifting plateau for 3 years straight. But remembering why you love it and continuing to nurture that love and passion for it is gonna keep you going, because ultimately, you wanna do whatever you love, you wanna chase progress for life. You know, it's not about the destination, it's about living the lifestyle. It's about being a lifter rather than hitting that number or looking a certain way. So make sure you always keep in mind why you love what you love, and always do at least a little bit of that if you start to veer off course. And today I was glad I was able to share some of my old school bodybuilding routines with you guys. If you guys like what you saw and you want to see how I used to hit some of my other body parts like chest, or no, I can't say legs, I'd be lying, I never really hit legs, I was more of a bro. But chest, shoulders, back, all that stuff, let me know in the comments below. And if you guys like what I was rocking, I got the Ascend Windbreaker set and this hat at barbellbrigade.com, so make sure you go check that out. See you guys next time. Peace. Pow!